Hello, everyone. I would like to talk about the unity of my country, Nigeria. Majority of Nigerians are Muslims and Christians, and according to our scriptures, we should not be discriminating against one another because, when Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, was asked, what is the greatest commandment? He said, love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your mind, and with all your souls. And the second one, he said, love your neighbors yourself. So Jesus Christ, he said one of the greatest commandments is to love your neighbor as yourself. And if you look at the Nigeria, majority of us, we are neighbors, either in our offices or in our houses. Christians are neighbors to Muslims, and Muslims were neighbors to Christians in our offices, in our houses, and in our marketplace. And we play football together, we watch football together, and we interacted together. And Prophet Muhammad, he said the same thing in one of his hadiths. He said, love your neighbor as yourself. To the extent when he was go further to describe the relationship between neighbors, to the extent that he was even talking like a neighbor, like people were thinking he's going to say a neighbor is going to inherit his neighbor, you understand? And the origin of mankind, according to Islam and Christianity, we are originated from Adam and Eve. So if you believe as a Christian, you are originated from Adam and Eve, and if you as a Muslim, you believe that you were created from Adam and Eve, how will you discriminate against your brothers and your sisters? We were originated from the same source. Why are we discriminating against, our relatives? And according to Islam, Muslims were told people were created into different nations and different tribes, not to despise on each other, but just to understand each other. So if you understand, just know the boundaries of your brothers so that you can live with each other and in peace and harmony. So there is no need. We have to be looking at ourselves as human beings. If you look at yourself as a human being, you wouldn't discriminate. Because any person that thinks he's a human being, he has that empathy and kindness towards other fellow human beings. And we were told to be kind to animals. Why will someone be unkind to his fellow human being if you can be a kind to an animal? You understand the problems that we're having. A lot of Muslims are not following the tenet of Islam, and a lot of Christians are also not following the tenet of Christianity. Because if you are a truly a Christian and a truly Muslim, you cannot preach for discrimination. I am wondering, we have some imams and some pastors that were preaching for discrimination, which is very unfortunate, which is not from the book that they were reading. You understand? It's a creation of our own. Thank you so much, my brothers and sisters.